Hi everyone, I'm Airier, and today we're going to be looking at episode 17 of JoyRide Entertainment's My Hero Academia Abridged. This is the second half of the finale. The first half was episode 16. So, yeah, let's just get right into this. I don't know what to expect. I'm not going to try to expect anything. I've been wrong every time. Every time. So, let's just get right into it. There is a link down below to the original. Hit it up, because it's JoyRide Entertainment. They probably need a few more views. And not that they don't have a lot already, it's that they need more. Seriously, hit the refresh button and watch it again. Mute it if you have to and just keep it playing in the background. Do it. Good to do. Yeah. Let's get started.
Desposito, I grab someone else burrito. I'm best friends with Danny DeVito.
What? Oh, they're singing Despacito badly.
Rise and shine, princes of Maine. There's someone I'd like you to meet. This is Chief of Police Inspector
Oh yeah, the dog head.
Yeah, please don't shoot us. We are not resisting arrest and we have no black people here.
Oh!
You rotten individuals in the force and suddenly all cops are the enemy. It makes me so mad. I just want to shoot somebody.
Oh God!
Don't shoot us.
No, I'm gonna shoot the police. I'm gonna kill all the cops.
Don't kill all the cops, or else we're not gonna have anyone to protect
What
us from
the
all those
fuck?
fucking cops.
Oh, okay. I won't kill anybody. But in light of how the hero killer situation was handled, I will have to dole out punishment.
I'd rather be shot.
If the public found out a bunch of unlicensed quirk children murdered a high-level suspect,
In self-defense?
you shouldn't have been left in a position to defend yourselves in the first place. As such, the heroes responsible for you will have their licenses revoked. Except for Gran Torino's, which apparently expired years ago.
Whoops.
Manuel, It's all right, Ida.
They edited
I
it here.
trusted the system, but didn't hold up on my end. I accept this.
Does that mean my dad?
Oh, no. If the number 2 hero were suddenly taken out of commission, people would ask too many questions. He was given full credit for neutralizing the hero killer.
It's not like I wanted my dad's license taken away, but that's completely unfair.
This is the kind of nonsense that emboldened the hero killer in the first place.
I don't like it either, but that's just the way things are.
You are literally in the position to change that.
Yeah, but that sounds like a lot of work.
San
Maybe if
Diego-
I
Oh, they're
complain about it louder, someone else will hear me and do
Really? I
something.
thought. Oh. Huh. I don't know why, but it never occurred to me this was a real place. Now it's San
Captain Navy
Diego.
SEAL, you have a call from the president.
The
Ah, there's Captain Navy SEAL.
President Bush, it is an honor.
I think you might have catnapped one too many terms, my friend. Also, I'm curious, which Bush did you think I was?
Oh, you're that kid president, aren't you?
Still could
Yeah,
apply for Bush.
they made Scott
do you
the
want?
president. I
Like
forgot
having
about that.
consulted you on the hero killer situation. I just wanted to inform you that it magically resolved itself.
So you can go back to bumming on the beach or whatever you like to do.
Did it
What
really?
anime did they get this
we
from?
appear to still have a system that's emboldening
Yeah, I
children
see
to put
3.
themselves in danger. Seeing as your cabinet has abandoned you, else you wouldn't be calling me yourself. Might I suggest you begin formulating a new policy?
How can the president find the Krabby Patty secret formula when North Korea is sneaking nukes into the country as we speak? Oh, thank you, Sugar Rush. A distraction.
I never received confirmation, Mr. President, from one quirk to another. I know the
music sounds
situation
familiar.
hits close to home, but I must assert the American people need.
The sickest covert ops team with the sickest gear to handle this
Oh,
sick
yeah,
Korean
Navy
threat.
SEAL. I get it
Deploy
now.
team.
If we deploy armed quirked individuals into international waters unprovoked, you are breaking the Airokay Accords and threatening war.
I'm literally talking to Kimmy Boy right now. Is this not provocation enough?
Oh my
All
god.
the people you could have told you were breaking the Accords.
You know those accords are bullshit, right? Before the final invasion of Pyongyang and the Second Korean conflict, over 4 tons of improvised explosives were smuggled into the city limits ignited. How did that get through? North Korea's borders were tight, and that's simply too much to have just been airdropped. They appeared spontaneously, thanks to one man who snuck in. Yuri Yaoyorozu.
That was a classified joint operation with the Chinese and Russian governments.
What?
How would a child even begin to deduce?
I went to school with his daughter, and I'm currently speaking to the SEAL that led set up. Bet you don't want that hot slice of intel retweeted.
That guy looks familiar. Also, considering they've done it before, how much of this is actually real and how much of this is them just doing fan art? Because I'm pretty sure it's fan art, but they've been very accurate before Also, that's All Might's mentor, who apparently is real. If someone knows how much of this is actually real and how much of them is them just making it up, please tell me, because I don't know at this point, because I haven't got this far in actual canon, and God, I love this show. Also, the fact that he goes from being completely stupid to being very, very competent is, I personally find that hilarious as an edit. Oh, man. Scott the President.
And if my high school dropout education serves me well, then I was taught that Hero Society was adapted from the Accords. Was it not your suggestion that we made changes to that?
By calling in my old team and repeating the same mistakes that made them? Sorry to burst your bubble, but SEAL Team Sucks was disbanded ages ago.
And now it's
Team sucks.
rebanded. Already sent my 3 best women your way. Why don't you go meet them?
I swore I'd never work with the commies again.
Hey, boss.
Like, OMG, hashtag can't wait to kill some Koreans, fam.
Ribbit, my gimmick is that I'm a frog and men like this for some reason.
I take that back. I'd rather work with the commies. Where's the third one?
Yeah, she has a habit of, disappearing.
Oh my God, are you
One less
serious?
golden child to put in danger, am I right?
No way.
His brachial plexus.
Shut up!
Are they
It's
really?
my turn to
Oh,
flaunt
they went
my
there.
deformity. There's permanent nerve damage in my left hand, so it's not going to work as well as it used to.
But that's the...
Yes, the hand I used to karate chop all the lazy One-Punch Man references in the air.
My God, it's already starting.
The hand that held your mama's. But most importantly, it's the hand I used to masturbate with.
Did
You're
not
gonna
need to
have
know
jerk
that,
me
but I
off
was
from
kind of
now on,
expecting it.
Midoriya.
I would, Ida. But my hand is messed up too!
Then that means
You're gonna have to jerk us both off from now on, Chili!
simultaneously at the same time.
You guys are weird.
Yes.
We're also bros! You jealous?
High five!
Ow!
Oh God, the sound
Hospitals
effect.
make me feel sad for some reason, Nana. Nana? Toshi? Toshi Noriyagi, you lily-livered son of a bitch! You passed the buck on that boy, didn't you?
Torino, you have your memories back?
I doubt for very long, so listen up!
I love how they
All
switched it
for
out.
One is back. I don't know how. I can't confirm it, but I feel it. Something that Hood Rat was screaming about. He's about to make his move. His endgame is upon us.
Is Midoriya with you? Torino? Torino!
Hello? I'd like to buy 10 sham runs, please.
So that's not an act.
Dadgummit.
He's in
What's
this
that
version. He
coupon
actually is
code
losing
again?
it. Damn. Born to Die?
Is there any way we can compromise? We have drones. Shiny, expensive, cold, unfeeling, and ethically
Oh,
concerning drones that
God.
somehow don't break the law.
Sorry, but they lack that personal touch, you know?
Requesting a pump-up jam, Mr. President.
Request granted. Have one of those drones blast the entire Kids Pop collection at half speed. Let the enemy know we're coming.
Oh my God.
You all saw that? Shit's popping off now, bros!
I believe I speak on behalf of the American people when I say it feels as if a child is running our country.
That's because a child is running the country. Adoy! Don't like it? Then maybe everyone should stop allowing identity politics to inform their vote. Highest voter turnout for quirkies, if I recall. Highest voter turnout for white people, Mr. President. My point, like my command, still stands.
You've
Oh my
made excellent
God.
progress these past couple weeks, Toshidoriya.
It's so
But if you
blatant.
have
I
any
love
more
it.
questions about the provisional exam, don't hesitate to call. Except after 4:30. That's nappy time. But if you must, go ahead. I'm a little bit lonely.
I do have one question, sir.
Yes, you should always wear a condom. Nana didn't, and look what
No,
happened.
no. I want to know why people never talk about heroes like you and Nana.
Because today's world thinks
That's
the
actually
only
a
way
good
to
question.
move forward is forgetting the past. I know you're gonna find it shocking that this old white bag of bones believes the opposite. But if we don't acknowledge our history, however atrocious it may seem, we're doomed to repeat it.
Then what happened?
You haven't noticed yet because I do such a masterful job at hiding it, but my memory is not what it used to be. So if you want a more accurate account, you're gonna have to speak to Toshi. All Might. He owes you that much.
Okay,
I love how it actually is hard
Thank
for
you,
him to
sir.
say the name.
for everything.
You're welcome. I never got your name, young lady.
Izuku Midori.
Not your slave name, dumbass. Your hero name.
Oh, he calls it a slave name too?
I try not to
Damn,
think
he's
that
radical.
far ahead because
All Might suit you. Better than it ever did Toshi, anyways. Why do the good ones die young and leave me behind, Nana?
I just want to get more of him talking, just going over things he knows. Because that's just... I wish he had more screen time.
SEAL Team sucks. This is Sticky Eagle. Nap those nukes clean and fast without incident. Public opinion on Quirks and Heroes is
Scotch tape,
already
yeah.
fragile as it is.
No kidding.
We can't afford to leave this empty-handed.
So, what do we catch tonight, boys? Whitefish? Tuna? Pakuk Song 1 warheads?
Why don't you see for yourself?
These old eyes betray me. Mind turning on a light?
Oh no.
Yeah, we got a light for you.
Why don't you bring it down for them?
This isn't a fishing boat. We're carrying gasoline.
Still think nothing fishy's going on, SEAL?
Seal just got exploded, fam. Hashtag rest in pescado.
Seeing as many resurrections as I have, and it starts to lose its effect. You're green more ways than one now, Froggy. Take charge of this op.
Why don't you, sir?
Because I'm busy being the president. Now Bakugo this shit.
Stray vessel sighted and pursuing. It's headed in the same direction that red-hot missile came from.
E-boy, yo got shot. This one's for Kids Bob 5.
Wow, you're really all in on this, huh?
Having reservations, Mr. President?
Me? No, I'm just
She
concerned
just
about the
broke her neck.
Follow your orders to the end, sir. This is the end for me.
Best turn back before you make a grave mistake, landlubbers!
He said to the distinctly aquatic-themed heroes.
I'm noticing an alarming lack of Koreans here.
They're probably pirates hired by the Koreans.
It doesn't matter what we're doing here. Even a pirate knows how stupid and irresponsible this is. Now tell your well-meaning president that unless he has 110% certainty of what we're doing here, he ought to let us go lest he start a war.
I'll leave it to him.
What? No, you're in charge. You make the decision.
Last time I checked, people don't trust women to make executive decisions.
Ooh.
Fuck, that hurt, but it was deserved.
Good.
Yes.
Now, for once in your life, Scott, follow through on something.
I don't wanna.
Why?
God damn it,
Because
Scott.
I'm scared.
Of what? You attended UA Academy, survived a mass villain attack, got elected president of the United
want
States
an comic of that.
off-screen. Eclectic as it is, they'd call that a very brave path in life if you only followed through on it.
I don't follow through on things because I'm afraid to fail.
You
Really?
became the
Bakugo
president.
makes failing look pretty graceful.
Bakugo is running alone somewhere for leading a one-man rebellion against the education system. Imagine what they'll do to me if I start World War III over nothing.
We all gotta fail sometime. How else do we learn?
Not dropping out of school? All right. But I can't put you in any more danger.
You won't
I love how he's just letting them have that.
Seal!
I hope they edited something actually cool looking instead of
Go
actual
ahead,
cards.
peek, you thirsty bastards. What else is there to lose?
Oh, they're moving ahead pretty far.
Is there a reason you called me here?
I'm gonna kick your ass for supplanting Bakugo, undoing all the progress he made in your absence, and for being the root of all my poor decisions. We're rivals now.
You like me, don't you, Ochako?
Are you that simple?
Yes.
How could anybody like you?
What is your problem with me?
I think this
Oh
person
my
does
God,
have a crush on him
Midoriya,
too.
I could write a fucking book. But
She-
you know what
not
my
wrong.
biggest problem is? After everything I did to you and Bakugo, neither of you hold me accountable for it. You both treat me like I'm nothing! Like nothing I say or do or feel matters! But now that I think of it,
Minor
I guess
character?
there is one thing worse than being nothing. A
Copyright
victim.
o'clock.
A victim?
You're an easy target. Hell, you throw yourself at any terrible person so they can hurt you. Bakugo, All Might, me. You ask for it. Because it's
Really?
easier to
Skip
have
down
the moral
Anita?
high ground when everyone feels sorry for you. This was a mistake.
I think she is crushing on him slightly.
Word of advice, pal. Don't dip your company pen in crazy. You won't like the result.
Yeah.
That was supposed to be my big moment. But why do I still feel so terrible? You found your purpose when you told me off, Bakugo. So what about me? What am I supposed to do?
Could she float herself? Just random thought. What?
Damn it.
Heard there's no one left to bring you back this time. Say, did you ever see anything on the other side?
Hey, it's me, Son Goku!
Hello?
Are you jealous of my style that you can't compete with?
Confused more than anything.
We're so similar.
Oh my god!
Butter! I changed
It's
hidden
a
transformations
British
like the
accent,
my lads.
Goku.
The absolute units they
Oh,
are.
yeah, female too.
Well,
British!
I for the sake of thematic timing. My ethics have aged well, have they not?
I'm
Son Goku!
No, nothing of importance.
So you really don't want to die again, do you?
Oh
I'll
my
still lay down my life
god!
to save everyone here if that's what...
Stain had a problem with, if I recall. Why do you insist on carelessly throwing away your life when you still have a role to play in my game?
Your game?
Yes. And we're on the same team. You and I aren't pretenders like the rest of these sheep.
Is All Might on this team? Because the two of you would get along great.
No, All Might is especially not on the team.
Why do you hate All Might so much? Besides all his lying and scheming and...
Better question, why don't you
just
hate
answered
him
my own
more?
question.
He killed my mother.
Hands off my prey!
My bad, girlie. Didn't mean to interrupt your date.
What? He even dropped the stupid voice to say that line. Again, it's this show. I can never tell. Is that canon or is that just for this show? I haven't got this. Okay, I seriously need to catch up on canon, even if it means reading the manga. I don't know why I haven't done that. I enjoy doing that. Gah! It's bugging me so much now. I need to find out.
We'll finish this another time.
Must resist going to TV tropes.
Premeditated murder!
Must resist going to
Maybe you'll
TV
have
tropes.
better luck than me.
Midoriya, there's something I really need to tell you.
You've already said enough, Ochako. Right now, I need to speak to my lawyer.
He has a lawyer? Are they bringing lawyer back?
Sorry to interrupt your regularly scheduled fear-mongering, but there's something I need to get
God
off my
damn it,
chest.
Scott.
Without the approval of my cabinet, or Congress, or even Allah himself, I went against the Airier Accords and sent a militarized squad of unlicensed quirked individuals into an international conflict. It doesn't matter why, it doesn't matter the outcome. Seeing as I'm standing on a podium right now and not on America's ashes, you can surmise that it wasn't the worst case scenario. But it doesn't excuse the fact that I spat in the face of the great laws of our land, just to get a rise out of people. Just because I was a little frustrated at the current state of discourse. We're so divided and quick to outrage and it accomplishes nothing, and I blamed all you for that. But really, it's on me. I'm the one who's supposed to bring peace of mind, to assure you I'm fixing the problem. And because I haven't, you've all been acting out. Some more than others.
David President!
Good luck voting for a dead guy, but then again, there have been worse. Look at me. I'm a child
Did
with
they
tape
say
dispensers for
president?
arms.
Oh, they did actually kill
I'm
him.
a freaking joke, and I can't even finish a punchline. How could someone like me bring peace of mind?
How did he get elected?
How could I lead the free world? I don't know. But for once in my life, I want to try. I want to make the effort. However, I'm not going to do that without your approval. If you want me to resign, and I don't blame you, speak now, and for once, I'll listen.
Damn.
Well, twist my arm, why don't you?
Now, why can't you be more like that?
Like what? A leader? Or a liar?
Even if he's bought them a momentary peace, that's more than you'll ever accomplish. Not even a
Ooh.
full news cycle gone by, and they've already forgotten the temper tantrum you threw over Spain.
I thought I was
damn,
the
he's so-
impatient one.
Not all of us have the luxury of youth.
and you have yet to produce results.
The overlapping
I only
voice is
asked you
creepy.
to bring me a proper heir, seeing as you're too incompetent to fulfill that role, and our most promising prospect
Was intentionally made into a martyr.
intentionally.
I said it before. I like to tear things down so something better takes its place. You ask for a single, measly ringer when I could easily grind his faulty ideals into their most essential parts and produce onto you an army.
Hi, I'm Toka. My gimmick is that I'm a clearly underage child trapped in perpetual orgasm, and adult men like that for some reason.
Oi, name's Dabby. Came here on the recommendation of me mate Toga. She's right here, she's a good bird. Thank you for the
Really?
recommendation.
Hi, I'm Toka.
She says it needs to come out of me.
I don't think they'll do this. I really don't think they'll do this. But please, for the love of God, someone mention he's a FedEx guy. Just please.
Shell and network. A little taken aback by that judgment at first I was, but as you can see, this kid's bananas.
There's literally no effort that goes beyond my design, but I'll still be hailed as the best character in this show.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Pull me on a t-shirt and jack up to everything I say, sickos.
Oh,
Crazy ass
God.
cunt, but fuck it, I was quick to forgive her for calling me out on my abandonment issues. Up until now, she's the only person I trusted to have in me life. I mean, I was a wee tackle when Dad dumped me for the latest model. Left some deep scars.
Oh, they're going with
This'll be a
that
good
that
first step
theory.
in
Oh.
overcoming that. My dad's endeavor, by the way. I know that seems like a bomb to drop, but taking a quick liking to you guys, and I want no secrets between us. So yeah, that's
I'm not sure if they
me.
confirmed that was true or
You got
not.
LinkedIn?
And there's more top-tier recruits like this on their way right now.
No, they're not.
So, what you think, Master?
And doesn't she work for Scott in this variant?
I think it's adorable you believe you did this on your own. You and Stain were not my only candidates. Woohoo! Speak the devil's name and he shall appear. What's going on, bestest pal? Oh, my mistake. You won't talk unless I deliver the secret greeting. We have a secret greeting because he's so much more disciplined than you are, Shigaraki.
It's hands.
Shigaraki, the name your mother gave you. Ready when you are a new favorite.
I'll fuck you up, I'll fuck you up, I'll fuck you up.
I'm all messed up inside.
I don't trust anyone anymore. So what's stopping me from just saving myself and leaving you all behind? This place is better off a smoldering pile of ashes at the bottom of a crater, and so are we!
No way. Ida?
Lad among lads, that one. Though you'd have to be a real fucking idiot to let the silly voice distract you from how evil he is.
Funny talking man.
Sorry about your brother, Tenya. Had I known Stain was after your family, I would have snuffed him the first chance I had.
Don't be. This whole ordeal put everything back into perspective.
You were one of the good ones, Ida.
Good and evil are only relative terms used by the uneducated, unmotivated masses. Are you one of them, Shigaraki? Have you forgotten the League's values? Our mission? To kill Toshinori and destroy all traces of One for All. By the way, great job keeping up your end of the deal.
Wait, what was that last one?
I need to
No,
kill
that
Toshinori
looked
and
important.
destroy all traces of One for All.
Friendship bracelet tracker. Reset error. So she got free because he was dating Yoma. Oh.
By the way, great job keeping up your end of the deal.
Dude, they are really changing canon.
I
mean, more than already. And he just got
Remind me why
replaced.
you keep him around?
As pathetic as he is, he's still family.
What?
Welcome to the family, Mr. Midoriya.
Thank you, Mr. Lawyer.
Let me guess, you want to sue UA for dragging you back into this tragic existence?
I want information, which you apparently have.
Well, I do represent everyone.
Even Stain? Who was he?
That would be a breach of confidentiality, but
Surprisingly good lawyer.
seeing as he's deceased...
Calling it
Stain
now.
was a nobody. That was the most frightening thing about him. Then something happened.
I swear to all, if I hear another fucking pronoun, I'm South Detroit smashing this office into the dirt! Give me names, facts, and events, now!
I'll sue you!
Fine, I know a good lawyer.
Oh, thanks, man. Oh, damn it. There was an accident a long time ago that claimed the life of his oldest brother because a hero...
Was that a pronoun I just heard?
Nana Shimura! Nana Shimura failed to save his brother.
Nana Shimura!
Oh, you know Nana?
Apparently everyone knows Nana.
Yep.
But likes to pretend we don't. Who is Nana Shimura?
To know Nana Shimura is to know Hero Society.
She created it?
And Hero Society is so fragile and simultaneously so reactive that any compromise or challenge to it could push someone into a volatile sense of despair. That's exactly what happened to a nobody like Stain.
And
now imagine if
just
that
is
happened to
happening
a
to Ida
somebody.
now.
They would be...
All Might.
They would be worse.
You know worse? Do you represent worse as well? Tell me everything you
He
know
said
about
everyone.
worse, because I think worse spoke to us through Stain that night.
He's the one thing I couldn't offer legal counsel to. Because God doesn't answer to the law. Smash my office all
Fuck.
you want. Law is supposed to be carefree fun, and I don't want to talk about this depressing shit anymore. It's better to
Really?
hear the rest from
Not even
All Might
believable.
anyways.
Not
That's what
no.
everyone keeps saying, but I'm afraid I won't get an honest answer out of him.
And that's my fault. I kept the truth from you because you didn't need to get involved. But that doesn't matter when trouble keeps finding you, huh?
I don't mean to.
Nobody meant for any of this madness to happen, but it happened anyways. And now we gotta do what heroes do and deal with it. But before then, I need to catch you up to
What's that in the
speed on
background?
everything. On All for One and One for All.
What is he looking at in that shot?
Took you under these denim wings out of the sheer kindness of my heart. So
Bakugo!
could you at least not embarrass me rolling around in that teeny bopper looking ass getup?
Sorry,
Yeah.
but I'm a regular master of disguise now.
The
Hidden
hair.
from prying eyes and my past.
It's Bakugo with Best Jeanist. Wow, he really fell upward, didn't he?
I just realized he has a very big neck.
Gracious.
You were really cool at the sports festival.
There was nothing cool about what I did. People got needlessly hurt because I couldn't keep my
God
mouth
damn,
shut.
Bakugo.
Now it's over. I lost.
Hey, heroes don't lose. We win or we learn. And you've learned more than anyone else. Use it.
For what? I can't be anything
Sounds
more
like-
than a sidekick now.
like in
Aw,
Gear
you don't
Squad
consider
there.
yourself a hero and the system you openly admitted was flawed? The system ain't keeping you down, nephew. It's your guilt.
Does
Nephew?
the guilt ever go away?
Never. But you become stronger and more equipped to handle it. And speaking of equipment, my man, we gotta get you a new pair of gauntlets.
No, I couldn't.
You will, on one condition.
Oh.
You're going back.
Yes. Yeah, it just hit me. I'm excited to see
Director
Bakugo.
Rivalry here. Thank you so much for watching this.
Oh my God. This is. How is it that this is more and less shocking at the same time than the last episode? Oh, yeah, because they made Ida go crazy. And believably so, because Stain called him out, crushed his ideals of being a hero, and now they're following through with it. He's replacing Shigaraki. Shigaraki's on the outs. Tomo may or may not be working for Scott, who is the president, who is blatantly just a reference to everything current and is great because of it, who's hyper competent and idiotic at the same time. And just, I don't even know how much of this is mirroring canon and how much is completely their own creation. Okay, Scott definitely is. Ida, I'm pretty sure is. Mostly sure. I love this series. Oh, god damn. I'm probably going to watch this multiple times. Okay, I know for a fact I'm watching this multiple times. Seriously, if you guys haven't seen it yet, go watch it again. Yeah, again. I don't mean once. Watch it multiple times. Do it. And all the same, everyone, just thank you for watching. I'm really looking forward to the next season. And they said it's going to be later this fall. And it's fall already, I think. I actually don't know when fall starts. I probably should figure that out. It's only been over a couple decades since I've been born. I should figure that out by now. Meh. All the same, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. And I'm really looking forward to the next one. Later. Thanks for watching, everyone. And for everyone who's supporting me on Patreon, thank you so very much. It does make it so much easier to get these videos out, along with a bunch of other new original series that I'm starting to work on. So again, to all the Patreons who have helped supporting this, thank you. And if you're interested in joining, there is a link on the screen. For everyone else, thanks for watching again. See you guys in the next one.